channel. So in this video I wanted to show to you how I recommend you detach keikis from dendrobium orchids, and not only from dendrobiums but also from catasetums or any type of orchid which will produce a keiki on top of the cane or suitable for you. Usually dendrobiums and catasetums are really known for that, but very often you will actually find oncidiums producing that from the top of the pseudobulb when they are quite stressed. And I even saw on internet a few pictures with cattleyas which have produced some new growths on top of the pseudobulb, which is pretty peculiar, but it can happen from time to time. So it is very important that when you choose a keiki which you want to remove, you take one that has about 10 centimeters in total length of roots. I will try to bring you a bit closer because I really want to show to you exactly how I am doing it. Let's say this one. Okay, so let's say I would take this one. I would want to grab the cane and the keiki from the base and gently jiggle it around, move it, and if it is really a need, try to rotate it, but do that back and forth a few times and eventually the keiki will come off. You will make a little wound on the stem. That is important to know that this is a wound for parasites or for bacteria and fungi to enter. So after I am done removing the keikis, I will actually spray them with hydrogen peroxide, and after that I will leave them for a few days until the wound will heal. I don't want to put any cinnamon here because it's very hard not to spread cinnamon on the roots because it's very close to them. So in this case I will spray hydrogen peroxide, and for a few days the orchid won't be potted in moss or anything, and after a few days when the wound will look sealed, I will actually put the orchid in a bit of moss until the roots will grow some more. Now let's take another one. I hope you are able to see this one as well. This one, I think it has a bit more roots, so I will try to be as gentle as possible because I don't want the roots to snap. They are very fragile, and eventually he will become looser and looser and it will come off. If you really want to, you can take a very sharp knife and cut the keiki, but I don't want that. I want only to use my hands. Sometimes you will make a bigger wound like here, that is no problem. I will actually remove the part because that is from the stem of the mother, not from the keiki, so we don't need such a big green tissue which is damaged. And now it is a bit better. Let's try another one. Maybe this one here. I do have quite a... oh no, this one doesn't have enough roots, but this one does. So I will take him. And this is how easy it is. As I said, I will spray it with hydrogen peroxide and leave it for a few days until the wound will start to dry, and then I will gently put it on a little cup with a bit of moss, and that will promote the roots to grow some more until they are big enough, and I will be able to sell them. I do want to make quite a nice pot. And now that the wounds on the keikis have healed off, I have put them on this little tray, let's say. It is not very tall, with a bit of moist moss, and this way I will try to hydrate the little keikis. They do have roots, but the roots are not yet very or they are not used at all to absorb water. They only absorbed some humidity in the past, probably not very much because the mother plant did had a lot of resources to feed them. So at this point I want them to slowly start to absorb water and for the roots to grow a bit more, and in 1 month, let's say 1 or 1.5 months, I will pot them like 3 to 5 keikis in pots, and then later on, maybe in the late let's say summer or autumn, they will go for sale. I won't sell keikis at this stage because they always can die. You are not sure if the wound you made will infect or not, or if the roots will grow or not. It depends on the keiki, and at this point they rely only on their own strength. Some keikis are indeed a bit too small, but I wasn't really in the mood to leave them more. Some are better developed and these have more chances to survive. We will actually see. So alrighty guys, if you have any questions about propagating orchids, propagating dendrobiums, let them in the comment section below, and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. If you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you all next time. Bye!